In what way does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products?
During our research of thriller conventions and forms, we have grew massively in terms of knowledge, and this has helped us to produce a better storyline for our film.
To create our media product, the thriller opening sequence, Insanity, we researched into other real media products. By doing this, it has helped to identify the thriller conventions and forms we needed to develop and challenge to create our final product.
The first thriller convention that we identified was titles often reflect an aspect of the protagonist or antagonist's psychological state, specifically used in thrillers to create a tense atmosphere whilst watching. This is used in the thriller films Seven and Dawn of the Dead.
We decided to create our titles like this as we thought it represented the mental state of our main character, Olivia, was in. Using the flicker effect and having the titles flash more than once would portray her disintegrating internal mind.
Another thriller convention we developed on is mise-en-scène, which echoes or mirrors the protagonist's plot.
The majority of the mise-en-scène is set in a white bare room. The only objects which are apparent are a bed with also a white bare sheet over it. This deploys the protagonist's seem in the room internal, empty psychological state, conveying her disconnection from reality.
Looking at themes of identity from the thriller opening, we get a sense that the protagonist in the white room is having flashbacks of her at a stable state in her childhood days. This is established by the flickering and black and white editing to conceive it as a flashback. This is further enhanced by a non-diegetic sound of melancholy music.
A main convention we challenged is a complex narrative structure with false paths, clues and resolutions.
On our thriller opening, because it is the first 2 minutes, the audience cannot necessarily clearly understand the narrative and may falsely perceive it. Nothing has been resolved due to it just being the beginning part of the narrative, leaving the audience on a cliffhanger.